This forlorn shell, seen by drivers crossing the Black Country on the M5 motorway, was once the bustling home of Chance Brothers. The firm were pioneers in glass-making technology, and their products literally lit up the world. This scene was very different in the mid-19th century. The US consul to Birmingham, Elihu Burritt, remarked, "In no other establishment in the world can one get such a full idea of the infinite uses which glass is made to serve as in these immense works."
The firm produced a wide range of products, some of which was pioneering for the development of the glass industry in the 19th and 20th centuries. They're particularly famous for producing the glass for the Crystal Palace, which at one level was a display case for modern British industry in 1851, but at another level was an advertising feature for Chance's glass, this huge structure which was built very quickly. The efforts must have been considerable. The glass for the Houses of Parliament were also produced by Chance's. But Chance's greatest legacy is probably the production of lighthouse glass. This optical glass is still in use today all around the world, and people often make pilgrimages to see a residue of the Smethwick glass industry in some remote coast.
The development of these lighthouses came at a critical time in economic history. The new global economy created an almost insatiable demand for merchant shipping to carry raw materials, manufactured goods, and people. They were all needed in larger numbers and had to travel over greater distances than ever before. Ships had to sail or steam in poor weather, often along dangerous coasts. Wrecks became more frequent, and the loss of life resulted in public outcry. Chance Brothers responded to this challenge with innovations that would save thousands of lives and would make the lighthouses an iconic part of seascapes around the world. Using a design originated in France, Chance Brothers arranged multiple lenses in a cage to maximize the light output. Equipment was also developed to revolve the light and produce a distinct pattern of beams. These innovations increased the range of the light and also meant that individual lighthouses could be easily differentiated from one another. They also brought financial success for Chance Brothers, with approximately 2,500 sets of apparatus being supplied worldwide. In later years, this reputation for high-quality optical glass resulted in high-profile orders for the Westminster Clock Tower, housing Big Ben, and ornamental windows for the White House in Washington, D.C. But as the 20th century progressed, Chance Brothers began to decline. Other companies in Britain and overseas created new manufacturing techniques, and the market became increasingly competitive.
The heyday of Chance's, I think we can say, was over by the time of the Second World War. In 1945, it was taken over by Pilkington's. Chance's was producing a lot of domestic glass for households, not necessarily glass that was the high quality products that were still produced in the Stourbridge industry, but mass produced glass, some of it very well designed, which is still in circulation today. If one goes into your average charity shop, you can be quite certain you'll find some Chance's glass.
But these sad reminders should not detract from the 150-year history of a company who left giant monuments to Black Country innovation and enterprise, standing on cliffs and shorelines all over the world.
Chance's was a firm on which Smethwick and Oldbury were based as major towns. There are still many people around who are employed by Chance's. The quality of skills and products that Chance's produced deserve remembering. It revealed a high-tech aspect of the West Midlands economy. They're part of our history, they're part of our experience, and they're part of the heritage of the Black Country, the West Midlands, and Britain.
You can read more about the story of Chance Brothers in Lighthouses, The Race to Illuminate the World by Toby Chance and Peter Williams, published by New Holland Publishers. You can learn more about the history of glassmaking in the West Midlands in the latest issue of the magazine. You can subscribe on the History West Midlands website.